Hi guys, welcome to another Divi theme video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, we got a great one for you today. This gets requested quite often, and it's various people ask for different ways of adding a category page, and there's several ways you can do this. I'm going to show you 3 easy ways of doing it today. One's with our Divi Woo module. We can add a product and a category page that way quite easily. Second way is with the WooCommerce shortcode itself, really easy to do. And another way is to go down to your menu, locate the product categories, and just automatically add a page that way. All of these are really easy to do, and it gives you a few options. So let's get started. So here we are on our site. I've got my shop page here. Let's just say we want to add a category page just for dresses. I've already got mine added here, but let's add a new one. First and easiest way to do it with Divi is to go up. We'll add a new page. Yeah, let's call it New Dresses. And we'll add the dresses category. I'm going to use the Divi builder. I'm going to go ahead and build from scratch. To keep this very simple, this is all I'm going to put on this page. So I'm going to put a single column in here. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom to the Woo modules right here. And I'm going to use a little Woo products module. Once inside there, you can decide what categories and things you want to add. I'm going to pick a product category. Let's just use fashion for all of these. I'm going to roll on down a little bit. Column layout, just want 3 columns. And that's it. We created a little fashion category page there. I'm going to save my changes here. I'm going to go ahead and publish this page so we can add it to the menu. Now, another simple way of doing that for a categories page, select the visual builder now, is to go down to your dashboard, go down to appearance and menus. Okay, to add a category menu to the page, it will do it automatically for you. The unfortunate thing is, and this question comes up all the time, where are the product categories? Because if you look at your default menu, you're not going to see a drop down. You'll see a categories there, but that's for your blog posts. So what we have to do is go up to the top of the screen, to our screen options up there, scroll along, and you'll see product categories. Make sure you've got that checked. Once you check that, go back down to your menus. You'll find your product categories right there. You can choose a category, and you can just check it and add it to the menu. That way, it will create an automatic page for you. Really easy to do, but not very apparent, obviously. Let's get back to the build. And if we look at it here, we've got some categories down here. Now, that's not the categories we want. That's actually categories for posts. And we haven't got any, so that's not going to work. We want actually product categories. Now, you may think, where have they gone? Well, if we look up the top here, screen options. If we roll along here, we've got product categories right there. Check that box. And we get a product categories drop down here. So we can simply do the same thing. Drop down. There's our fashion. I can check it. I can add it to the menu. There it is there. I guess we'll call this one Fashion 2. And just so we can check them all out in a minute, let's put them up under our shop here. That's fine. We've already got one fashion there. And if we look back up here at the pages that we just created, right at the top, we actually called that New Dresses. It was fashion. I'm going to check it and add it to the menu. We'll put that one just above this one. And if we save our menu now, go back to our shop, wherever you want to go, refresh the page. We look under here, here's the New Dresses. That's the one we created with our little Woo module. And Fashion 2 is the one we created with the product categories there. And the third way to do this is add another new page. We'll say more fashion. I'll use the Divi builder again. Or you can use the default Gutenberg editor if you want to. And we'll build from scratch again. Again, I'm going to put a single column in here. I'm going to use a code module for this. And we'll put a WooCommerce shortcode in there. In our code module, we can open some square brackets and put a shortcode in there. And we'll say product category, PRODUCT underscore category. Then we can choose a category by saying category equals, open some inverted commas there and choose the category. We were going to use fashion for this today. Then we can decide how many you want to display on the actual page by saying per page. As you can see, it's thrown some in there. Per underscore page equals, and some inverted commas again. We'll say 8. I think I've only got 7 of them, but that'll do. You can also choose how many columns to display. At the moment, the default's 4, looks like. Let's change that to 3. We'll say columns equal, and we'll close some more curly brackets. I'm going to say 3. And there we have it. It's changed it to the 3 for us. We'll save our changes here. Save our little page changes here. Let's exit the Visual Builder. And here we got one. It's created with the shortcode there. Here we got one that's created with our little product module. And underneath that, we've got one that was automatically created by going down to the menu and revealing our product categories and adding it straight to the menu that way. So there you go, guys. A lot easier than you probably thought. So there we have it, guys. There's 3 easy ways of adding a product category page to your Divi website. And of course, 2 of those ways will work on any WordPress site you want to use. Really easy to do and really good thing to know too. So I hope you've enjoyed this today and found it useful. If you have, please hit like, share, and subscribe below. Leave a comment. It's always great to hear from you. Don't forget, if you have any questions, pop them down below the video. I'll do my best to answer them for you, or make a little demo video like this one. If you're building a shop with Divi, have a look at our Divi e-commerce playlist. Should appear over there any minute now. You might find something you'll like. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and WebDesignTechTips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.